Hey y'all, Ritz here with a Watcher of Realms video. The question on everybody's mind, I think, right now is who do you choose? Now, on this special choice banner, you get to choose any hero that is not a Lord or an Ancient exclusive, basically anyone here. So, most of the time, I think everybody is going to be choosing someone who they don't have. I think that's going to be the general approach. Now, the ones that you definitely would need, I believe, Elowen is used everywhere. And I mean everywhere, everywhere. She can go in just about any comp, and Airless is better than her in certain conditions. So, one of the two of them, definitely. You need the Rage Regen. That's something you should definitely go for. Now, if you're struggling in 120k and Guild Boss 2, Nerissa is a really, really good choice, especially if you can get her A1, because she gives extra AoE damage. She gives the best AoE damage reduction in the game at that point. She is a really good choice for that. On top of that, she does solid heals, and she gives inspiration to your top DPS unit constantly. So even when, say, Dao-Chan or Dolores is not giving inspiration, or whoever else is not giving inspiration, she is. It's a really good bonus. And then she can also cleanse on top of all of that. That being said, if you have her, you don't really need Pharisee anymore. Pharisee is really good, but you have to build him up with this AoE damage reduction. He does give a very solid AoE damage reduction, going all the way up to 25%. And if you don't have Nerissa A1, his is going to be better, so she'll be very good. If you're stuck in Gear Raid 2 and you really have all these other units and you really want to just push Gear Raid 2, get yourself a Sadie. She's going to be really useful, but it's not specific that she's only needed once you get up to Gear Raid 222 and above. If you have Silas and you don't have Vierna, go ahead and pull a Vierna. If you have Vierna and you don't have Silas, you can go ahead and pull a Silas. That's a very good choice. Beelzebub is actually a huge, huge bonus. He gives great inspiration. He does slows, which for the cultists is massive. It's a great choice for that. I would say there's only one or two up here that you might look for. If you're struggling in Gear Raid 3 on the left or even on the right, believe it or not, this is hard to believe after being on this game for about 2 years, High is probably the best for the left. He gives a big bonus now after his buff. All of the marksmen on the field get a 20% bonus for 15 seconds. That is massive. It gives such a huge boost. However, the must pulls are definitely going to be like Elowen, Airless, Draylin. Draylin is one of the must pulls. If you're struggling in your Abyss run, she is going to get you there. She's got special damage reductions that no one else has. She is the only tank that is worth pulling. Neja has become one of the top damage dealers in the game. One of the best. If you don't have Sun Wukong at A3 or above, if you don't have Kagiri at A3 or above, Neja is going to be better. He's good in AoE. He's good at single target. He is one of my top damage dealers. I can show you that later. And I would say when it comes down to fighters, there's really only one other fighter that you should pick, which is Numera. And she is one of the top damage dealers in the game. And I left her for last because in my particular situation, I think I'm going for Numera. The reason for this is because I have everyone else in the poison comp, and she's the last one that I need. So we're going to go for this. Yeah, once you actually do a pull, you can't change it. But I'm going for Nomera. She's the last one I need in my poison comp. I only have 2. All right, getting an extra Iona is nice. Here we go. And we did not pull a Lego. Greed, hey, sweet. I think mine is actually A5 at this point. But, hopefully before we end this event, I'll be able to maybe put one together, or I'll finish up over here and get one. I don't know. I don't have another pull right now. I hope that you did. Let me know how your pulls went. Did you get the one that you're looking for? Everything else is a hard skip. Don't pull on a 2x. Don't pull on a 2x. This is a great weekend to start saving. 1+1, if you're really close to pity, might be worth it, especially if you're early in the game. I am not at all close to pity right now. It shares a pity here, so you can see I just pulled airless. So I'm 9 into pity. I am not pulling on the 1+1. This is a great weekend to save. Just save up. So let me know how your summons went. Did you get the person that you want? I hope everyone has a wonderful day. If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I'll see you in the next one.